show them skills. Yeah, how about it? How about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch a skirt the lot.
Well, Coach, being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. Here we go. Where are they, team? Check three, check three. Check three.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Lorenzo Alexander able to record his 5th sack of the season. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota, and he'll hit his tight end, Walker.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Throwing, Mariota. Sets up the screen to Lewis. Touchdown, Titans! Dion Lewis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Let's go. 10-2 stop.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Here's McSorley to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Send Lobo. Get it.
2nd down, here's an option right. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you. Keep it to short gains.
And it's a fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now this time he'll look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Robert Foster, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Hauschko with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 31-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll toss it to Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
These two teams all tied after one.
Come on, set. 6-6, bullet 5. 60 outlaw.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 7 yards there and a first down. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. Got an open man. It's Foster. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Set. 30 base. General West. Ready?
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
132 flight. He's crashing. He's checking crash. He's coming. We got double up.
A first down carry for Henry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively.
It's not often that you get 19-year-olds that enter the NFL, but this guy is absolutely special. Tremaine Edmonds out of Virginia Tech, 6'4", 250-plus pounds, can run like a deer. We just saw his ability to flash and make plays.
His brother Terrell also taken in the first round. First set of brothers taken in the first round of the same draft in NFL history. Completes it to Davis. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Mariota on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro, and that makes the score 14-7.
14. Bills 7.
Set now to kick this one.